Hi everyone, for my hack project, I built a website performance monitoring tool. Just a word about monitoring tool. At Grace Harbor, we might not care that much, but if you run an e-commerce site and you have 10 seconds to impress your customers, if your website takes 1 or 2 seconds to respond, that's already a problem. You already lose that customer. So in real life, most companies do run some type of monitoring tool, either have a homegrown option or use a third-party service like Pingdom, Datadog, New Relic. And so I built a very simple application where in the backend I have a cron job that runs every minute to get the requests to these websites, so that I would have a timer in my backend that calculates how much time it takes to get either the successful response or a failure response back. And so in my app, I have login, logout. That's very regular that we have seen. Okay, so add a domain to monitor. So let's add Amazon.com. And that will show up in a minute, just because the cron job is scheduled to run in a minute. But there were 2 learning objectives for my hack project. I want to learn about InfluxDB, which is a time series database. And the second is to work with chart in the front end. I actually chose React Chart.js, which is just a more friendly version of Chart to work with React, but we can also use D3 as well. And I think the lesson learned for me during my hackathon is for a small project like this, Influx is a little bit overkill. I also hook it up with my Postgres as well, and so the backend just becomes pretty heavy. And for what's to come, I want to hook this up to Slack notifications, because if Google, or let's say this is one of my websites, if it takes more than certain seconds to respond, I want it notified in my team Slack channel. And so that's something that I would want to work on. And that's my hackathon.